Hey, this Mikey B, Off Work Sports. I'm out in another country, baby. Out in Asia. And I still watch the game with Mr. Asia, R. Hamachuri from Gonzaga versus Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, and the body of work that they call Cam Reddish. So what happened in the game? Zion showing incredible ability to drive the basketball at will at any time with at the highest level of competition in the college level. Is this going to transition to the NBA? Yes. Do you see some issues with longer 6'10", 6'11" power forwards? My assessment, yes. There's going to be issues there with him getting off his shot. But as I mentioned before, what makes Zion special is his weight, which is going to come as an advantage for Zion because he's going to be able to drive the hole. Then he's going to be able to body. Okay, any tall guy, any guy, who has played the post knows that the big round guys that you try to block, once they get their body or shoulder into you, it's a wrap. There's nothing we can do to block that shot. Okay, so from what I see from Zion, he looks to be a 70% package. I did not see the jump shot, the mid-range, or the three-point shot movement that I would like to see to make him a special player at the next level. He probably will be that irregardless. However, to the next level, to be cheat mode, which I call Bo from Oregon, he's going to need that jump shot, and he's going to need to develop the three-pointer. RJ Barrett, Kobe. I've said it before. I'll say it again. RJ Barrett is a reincarnation of Kobe Bryant. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. We know what we were getting. He overshot as usual, but at the next level, it will help him because you need a guy like that that's going to say, give me the ball, move out my way, and I'll make the plays. RJ Barrett does that. He is that kind of body of work, okay? Then we move on to Cam Reddish. Starting to notice that this kid may be more special than we thought with his three-point ability, which is now a necessity in the NBA. Cam Reddish, if he shows a little bit more freakish athletic ability to drive the lane and be able to get up and dunk at his age, because there's certain age groups, right? Any basketball player that's played when you're younger, about 16 to 22, man, your legs feel fresh. You are flying. You are flying at that age. And I don't see the fly in him yet. He may not be an explosive player. They're saying Paul George, but Paul George is definitely a more explosive player. And that's the variance that I see between Cam Reddish and Paul George. Does he have it? I've seen some videos where I've seen him get up. I think he has at least a 34, 35. If he's in the 36, 37 range, then he should be a tremendous leaper in the game. That's all you need at 6'7", 6'6", 35, 36. You can do some funny stuff. That said, I think he's an incredible three-point shooter. He's a more advanced player to me than RJ Barrett or Zion Williamson from an NBA-ready perspective. He's going to come in and immediately be able to shoot the three ball, which is a necessity in the NBA. So I really like his talent. Don't think I'd pick him first, but he would definitely be in the top 5 picks and somebody that would be maybe seem to be more fruitful in the beginning stage of his career because he can come in and shoot the three, which is what you need to do. Now, let's get into what happened to Gonzaga. Zone defense, killing them, right? Zone defense, couldn't get in really. RJ Barrett had a little bit of trouble getting in. I still like his body of work, a little bit clumsy, not as fluid as Kobe, but Kobe Bryant type mentality. That's pretty much all you need. Then you had Raymond Hamachuri from Japan. I'm in Asia right now. Exceptional, well-skilled player. How does that translate to the next level? Well-skilled player. I mean, that's all you get. He's not somebody I would pick up in the top 10. He reminds me of the kid that the Bulls picked up, Hutchinson, out of, I forget what school that was. I don't want to misspeak. But Hutchinson was a draft player, a 3D player. He looks like he can play that. Doesn't have an advanced ball handling set, but makes all the right plays. Has a good mid-range, can rebound the ball. Definitely a player you want coming off the bench. Gonzaga proved one thing: they're a very better team. They were missing Mr. Tilly. Their 3-point, the big 4-5 power forward center that can do all things. I told you Duke was not going to go undefeated because of experience. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm still going to watch them. But there's no title for this team. They're too young. I'm sorry. They're not going to get there. Trey Jones had a good game. But in my opinion, Gonzaga has the better team with more experience than Duke. And I think that's a difference maker, especially at the college level. This was an NBA game, however, it may have been a different story. That zone defense, I don't think they normally play that in the NBA. There's no restrictions on it, but however, it's not normally played because it kills the game. But from a college level game, Gonzaga, proof of a team basketball will ultimately win no matter how much talent you have because of a zone defense that basically clogs the lane. And it's fun to watch after a while, but I'm an NBA guy, like the one-on-one shake, get going, dunk type of game. But it is fun to watch the zone defenses at time, and you can see how it stifled the Duke offense a bit. Duke needs another three-point shooter, and they need Trey Jones is good. But they need somebody speedy, I think, to really get in that lane and be able to open up the floor for Zion and R.J. Barrett, who's really having to force the ball. They want the ball in their hands. However, a speedy guard or a big three-point threat would really make it tough for them to guard Duke. I don't know who they have on the bench that can fulfill that role. However, there's an opportunity there if they want to get better. If there's somebody on the bench that's proven himself in practice, may need to bring him along a little bit faster to get him going. To give that change of pace. Gonzaga, it'll be another great year. No championship once again for them. I really like what I see. I think Kansas looks like the body of work right now. They have enough experience to maybe move back into that number one slot. Really like their experience in their team. It's going to be tough for Duke to beat that team. But again, a loss, great work. R.J. Barrett, a little bit ball hog as usual, but that's what you get with Kobe. With Kobe, you get some wins, you get some losses, and you're just going to have to deal with it. That's his mentality. You don't want to change it. Off Work Sports, man. I'm out. Peace.